Stage stories. Okay, so I started competing in 2019. Deeply devastated, deeply devastated. But it was the one show where I knew that I had to grow my legs. So I took 2 years out. And then I came back to the stage in 2022. I won. A week later, I did another 2 shows. I won. I then qualified for, they called it the universe, but it was like the worlds. I came 5th, and I think I came 2nd, and then I did another British final, and then I placed 3rd. By the end of 2022, I was ready to just stop because competing was hard that year. I did extremely well, but what I learned was quit whilst you're ahead. Don't push your body that far. Being in a diet phase for that long is not the healthiest of things to do. And even though I did step out of the diet phase and then move back into it, psychologically it was hard. Physically it was hard, and I just kept on getting ill. And when you keep getting ill, that is your body telling you to slow down, stop. And I didn't. I just kept on going. I still bagged that 3rd place, but I did say to my coach, if I ever compete again, I will never compete across the full year. I've done it 2 seasons now, and I need to learn to be content with what I've done and not be so greedy. It is greed. I want more. And actually, you don't have anything to prove. Once you get that into your head that you don't have anything to prove, you don't need to keep doing it. This year, so 2025, I did 2 shows. If I say to you that I want to do more than 2, sack me. I know what I'm like. I'm a little bit obsessive. I will hyper-focus and obsess over that until I know it inside out. But I set the boundary because I need that consequence. I really do need that consequence. And I want to get on stage again, even though I keep saying that I'm officially retired, but I'm retired until further notice. I believe I've got it in me to do it. It's just juggling everything. The food side for me, not so much, because I eat like that anyway. But when it comes to show registrations, the tanning, hair, makeup, the bikini, ridiculous. So what I learned in the 2nd and 3rd season was do your own makeup. I mean, granted, in the 1st season, I did my own hair. I know how to glow up. We've been born dripping in Indian gold and winged eyeliner, so I did save quite a lot of money. The reason for moving out of bodybuilding, people often say to me, the stage will always be there. And it will, but you still have to train for it. I'm not one of those people who will come back in 2 years and say, right, I want to get on stage, let's start training. If I know I have to be on stage in 2 years, for 2 years I'll be working on them. How you plan something, look at the end goal and reverse engineer it. So the reason I stepped back was I couldn't commit to that. It'll be more muscle maturity now because I've been in this game for 13 years and building muscle as a female is very, very hard. But factoring that in with all the other things that I've got on, I just don't believe it's feasible at the moment. Now things could change. Somebody might sponsor me, and if there's a rare occasion or a rare person that wants to do that. But is it the be-all and end-all? Is it going to change the world? If I don't compete again, it's not. Because I've got nothing to prove. For me, it was all about self-worth. And when I started competing, I don't really feel like I had much. I'd lost it because of situations that I'd been in. And this final season was amalgamating it all. It was bringing it all together and just feeling confident. And this year I got on stage and I was like, I'm good. I'm really good. Certainly for my age as well. I think one of the things that's great is competing against people who are younger than you. I was the youngest. People are competing in their 40s and 50s now. But it is always good to get on stage next to someone who's younger than you. And then you get on stage and you're like, smug a little bit.